When organizations struggle with change, the issue usually isn't strategy. It's leadership involvement. There are 6 leadership tasks that cannot be delegated. Not to a PM, not to HR, not to a change team. If leaders don't personally do these, change slows down or stops. Here they are. Establish and communicate the business case for action. This starts with answering one question clearly. Why must we change now? Not a slide deck, not a slogan. Leaders must personally explain what problem we are solving. What happens if we don't change? Why the current way of working no longer works? What does it mean for me? What is in it for me? If this message comes secondhand, credibility drops fast. People follow leaders, not documents. Participate in goal setting. Leaders cannot just approve goals. They must help set them. That means clarifying what success looks like, making trade-offs visible, being explicit about priorities. If goals conflict, people default to old success patterns. When leaders help shape goals, teams know what actually matters. Allocate resources to demonstrate commitment. Commitment shows up in calendars and budgets. Leaders demonstrate seriousness by assigning the right people, protecting time, removing competing priorities. When change is under-resourced, people read that as a signal. The signal is, this work is optional. Align reward and recognition systems for direct reports. People do what gets reinforced. Leaders must align performance goals, incentives, recognition. If leaders say work differently but reward old behaviors, the system wins. Reinforcement drives behavior more than communication ever will. Cascade leadership involvement through direct reports. Leadership does not scale by skipping levels. Each leader must actively involve their direct reports by setting expectations, reinforcing the change, holding people accountable. When leaders skip levels, middle management becomes a black hole. Cascading involvement keeps the message intact and consistent. Monitor progress constantly. Monitoring is not status reporting. Leaders must ask different questions, look for behavior changes, address resistance early. This is ongoing, not periodic. When leaders stop paying attention, people revert to what feels safe. These 6 tasks are not optional. They are not administrative. They are not someone else's job. When leaders personally take ownership of these tasks, change moves faster and sticks longer. That's what real leadership looks like.